Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dinosaur Island. It's a small herd of Orodromius. These are not related to raptors despite having dromius in their name. They're actually small hypsilophodontids, little herbivores. There are 4 of them, and all 4 are being stalked. The predator is hiding in the bushes. Then, the predator strikes. The attacker is Silas. He has snapped the neck of one of the Orodromius. But the other 3 are getting away. Or so it seems. Delta has taken care of another one of the Orodromius. And Dongy picks off the last 2. Ever since the Spinosaurus died, Silas and the Deltadromius have been able to feast on excessive amounts of herbivores. That's why, instead of only killing one of these like usual, they are now feasting on an entire flock. Later, we see the remnants of their feast. They are all napping, but something is about to wake them up. A huge herd of hadrosaurs is moving through the brush. Even a baby is here. The herd is stopped at a river that has just started to flow. The recent rains have caused this. Animals need water bad this time of year. It's not the dry season. In fact, it's winter. You can barely tell. The only way you can really tell is because, well, look at your damn calendar, and also because the leaves on the trees are starting to fall off. Well, actually, they've all fallen off. But it stays pretty warm all year round on this side of the island. Now, if you remember, on the other side, there were quite harsh winters. Lots of snow and ice and blizzards. But on this side, it stays warm year-round. That's why a lot of animals are attracted to this side of the island. Silas and the Deltadromius have woken up from their nap. And they are ready to go in for the kill. The Parasaurolophus just manages to escape. The Parasaurolophus, or one of the Parasaurolophuses, and the Corythosaurus have escaped. But the rest of the herd has been murdered. Delta is wounded, but she will make it. It's just so horrible that predators would do something like this. They have literally caught more meat than they can eat. And no, I did not mean to rhyme. They are taking advantage of the fact that they have lost a huge competitor, the Spinosaurus. But they are taking it too far. Meanwhile, in the dark woodland, as you can see, it's not nearly as dark as it was in I think it was episode 5 when we saw it last. Cryolophosaurus doesn't really hunt here anymore since he's dead, so yeah. It's not actually so scary anymore. And that's why a certain dinosaur has chosen it for his home. It's the baby Spinosaurus. He has been orphaned and, well, it's not good. One day, if he can, he should grow up to be maybe even bigger than his 60-foot-long father. But for now, he is incredibly vulnerable. Sinraptor, 25 feet long. He can easily crush the baby in his jaws and swallow him with a single gulp. The baby has seen him and runs away as fast as he can. The baby is tricked, and he looks up in horror. Meanwhile, we see Jackie, Fred, and Styx, the velociraptors, hanging out by a rock ledge. This is their new nesting place. Now, I know we don't really follow these guys very much. They're kind of minor characters, but it's time we did. Because as unlikable as they can seem sometimes, they are still very cool critters. Dinosaurs. But something is viewing them as food. This is a Utah raptor, just like a velociraptor, but 4 times bigger. Those massive retractable toe claws on each foot are 8 inches long. We are going to name this male Razor, because he's becoming a new regular character. Now, Season 2 only has a couple episodes left, including this one. So he is actually going to be a main character in Season 3. Woo! I bet you all can't wait for that. But at any rate, he is stalking the velociraptors. And he attacks. He attacks Styx. Then Jackie attacks him. He has rolled over on her, and she is dead. Fred is trying to wake up his father, Styx, but as it turns out, he is also dead. And soon, Fred will be too. Razor picks him up in his jaws and tosses him off the cliff. Razor is victorious. Next time on Dinosaur Island, we step away from the crazy action, blood and gore, and take a look at the everyday lives of every single character that has been introduced in Season 2 of the series. Next time on Dinosaur Island.